respect the opposition, and I represent, I'm angry today, I will speak for the motion. Should we stop using the leather? Our team says we should know. Because why? I take that our team was using leather, also a copycat for other North and Cold region and many specific continents, like many Africa. We're not really Africa, but many parts of the world, like Antarctica, people have to wear these animals. Even though they're domesticated, but we really need them. There are still animals in the world. They're common. We can live in the wild for much while. We can stop it too. But we may use it. We cannot stop it. That's why we use that. Now let's move on to a definition. Our team is not saying that we should ban leather or what, but our team is actually saying that we should use leather as long as we live. Or science can use something else to benefit leather. We can do something else without domesticate animals too much. That's going to be happening in the future, but not right now. No, actually, in front of the bottle, I think the other team says that we should use leather as long as we live. But about the animals, what will the trees and plants? What will they do? I think no. Actually, our team is domesticate answering us. They say that animals, plants actually. First, plants don't include in animal features. They can be born and bring to the future. But for animals, we don't care. We can use animals for more and more generations. Then we can cut out some animals whole, and they also can go back. Or they just die and we build a generation for them. That's gonna be domesticated, but we're sure that we can grow and grow and assure them. That's what scientists do. They try to use us to domesticating animals and also trying to practice to get giving more birth. That's also for many specific six kind of animals that we see that incredibly mysterious today. And it's still happening. They're still living. They're still in the countries of the world, Africa, America, Vietnam, more than we domesticate. But we're using them to protect the planet. We're not using them for clothes. We're not using for environment or own. No, we're using them for our environment plus the world. Now let's move on to argument number one. Argument number one, best option. Now the best option for humans to style clothes out is actually fashion. We often wear these clothes trendy options where we see often have leathers and also different kinds. That's where we see all domesticated animals come from. When you feel leather, you understand that's a sheep, that's a wool, that's a cow, that's a monkey. You know about it because you learn. Understand. One of you say, you must ban, you must stop this right now. You must not use animals' wool. But no, we still use it. We still cannibals. But we can domesticate it, see? Firstly, we may use them as a pack of animals, treat them well, also breed them in trust. Then, we give them food and stuff. We can hide the food into the grass so goats can develop them, or even cows. They can find the food themselves in your own garden. They can put food in tiny little sacks where they can find themselves. Or, they can make many little mice and dart around cats and pounce on them. That's good for the other animals. It's better than domesticated, not really domesticated, but they can be both wild and domesticated. That could be a better generation. But also, we can also domesticate animals for clothes. Trendy. Good for our environment. The second argument, feelings of people. You say we should ban leather. No, we don't. The feelings of other people, feelings of kids, was cold in North America. Like North America and Antarctica. What would they wear? Would they have to wear thin clothes? Would they have to work and shivering? Or die? Well, I'm not talking about dying here, but a team are really worried for feelings of people, also for the lives of people. If you were living in Antarctica, would you feel the same? You are domesticating angry. You are really and truly look at the letter and understanding that really, actually, we need leather. We need survival, both for animals. That's not for the day. Thank you.